Hey guys, what is going on? It's NumbNexus bringing you guys this incredible match that you guys all saw. Hopefully you guys all saw on Nappy's streams against Scene. He's a really good battler. He actually ended up becoming the next champion. So, we all thought it'd be fun if the next champion to battle the previous champion, which was me. And, I decided to ask for a UE match. He said he didn't have a UE team. He uses RU team. It's a real man. He didn't back down from it. And on top of that, man, you'll just see from this match. But there's been a lot of speculation saying that, Scene's a cheater and stuff, and Nexus isn't even a good battler anymore. All of that is going to be established in this video, so please watch. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. But now we're going to get started. So, Scene's going to lead off with his Entei as I lead off with my Mean Shao. I predicted something. I don't know what. I predicted Rotom. I don't know why he didn't go out to Rotom, but he goes to the E-Speed right away, which does a lot of damage. Now that's going to end up mattering at a certain point. But here, I knew he was going to bring out Rotom, but just in case I thought the Waterfall would do some decent damage, I predicted Rotom or a Druddigon. But, he comes up to the Rotom, takes it, not even that well. I switch out into my Bronzong here to take any one hit. He goes to the Trick. Now, that could have been very bad. He did predict a wall. That was a very good play on his part. But I'm glad he didn't touch my Zoomro. So, this Rotom is now even a bigger threat now, really, because Lefty's Rotom is more fearing than Scarf Rotom. Just the way how he did it with the Trick. But I set up my rocks, so I guess that's good. He does have a Rapid Spinner, so I guess it was kind of pointless. That Flare Blitz does a lot of damage. That is easily choice banned, but still, that, 3 KOs Gligar, which is incredible. Switch is too obvious, I go for the U-turn. I should have. I go for the Roost here, trying to at least live a few more times. As he now sets up his own rocks, I'm going to go for the Toxic, because this thing is way too bulky. I cannot touch it at all. And I know if it probably has Synchronized, I have the immunity, so I'm safe. As he goes for the U-turn, this turn I go for my own U-turn, predicting a switch, man, and I just kill that Rotom. That Rotom just dies. The crit, I don't even think mattered, because it just died. It literally just died. As now, I'm going to come on to my Mean Shao, trying to get more Volt switching U-turn initiative. I didn't think he had the Mach Punch. I thought he had Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Drain Punch, and Rapid Spin, which is what I usually see in RU, but he ran a different set. So the Mach Punch really knocks me. It was really unfortunate. I was pulling my hair out from the frailness of Mean Shao, as that Drain Punch even does good damage on my defensive Bronzong. So Hitmonchan really is an underrated threat. As I come into my Gligar now, I knew he'd go for the Drain Punch again, but he doesn't. He amazingly predicts that switch and goes for the Rapid Spin. That was a very good play on his part. I know he's going to switch that, so I'm going to go for the Roost, just in case if he has Ice Punch. I didn't want to take it that well. Here's the point. We're going to stop right here. Literally, we're just going to pause right there. That ended up mattering because that crit ruined the game for me. I could have lived any of those attacks. Literally, Yuxi was done. Yuxi was done. Yuxi was done. I could have lived any other attack from all of his physical attackers and kept roosting up. But you got the crit. Hacks is hacks. I'm not complaining again. I just want to establish I'm not a bad battler. Scene is a great battler. I am a great battler. Scene did not cheat. Now it's back to the battle. Now I go for the EQ there and it knocks out his Entei, though I am very, very, very weak. So now anything will knock me out. So I wanted to save my Gligar later. What I should have done is sacked it, but I'm going to sack it for later. As I sacked my Bronzong here, predicted the high jump kick, but I sacked my Bronzong there. Gives me a free switch now out into my Raikou. Seeing that he's Life Orb, I can easily outspeed him. I should have just gone for the Volt switch there. I think it would have knocked it out, but T-Bolt knocks it out as well, as it comes out into his Druddigon. So what I should have done here is came out into my Gligar and sacked that, rather than my Shaman, because my Shaman would have been very, very, very helpful against his Hitmonchan. The Hitmonchan is a good special wall. At the same time, it's like base 105, but at the same time, Shaman would have been great to keep around. If you guys are wondering, I do not have HP Ice. So I come onto my Raikou. I should have just gone for the T-Bolt because he was at minus special defense. It would have knocked him out. As you're later going to see in the further match, it'll later find out that play I just did there was very bad. It would have later knocked him out. I made horrible, horrible plays, and Scene was doing really well. So he goes for the Psychic here, as I did predict Toxic, but he goes to the Psychic there and just knocks me out, which is a good play on his part, as I'm now just going to come back right out into my Raikou and just go for the Thunderbolt here, which should easily knock out that Yuxi from that range, because Raikou is too strong. As I now know he's going to come onto his Druddigon. Here's what you can later find out. See, that Thunderbolt does not kill, and that was, max damage would have been 50. crit would have knocked it out, but still did not kill. That ended up mattering because I could have killed this thing later on. Now, if you guys are wondering why I went for Aqua Jet, I went for Aqua Jet because even though I have higher base speed, Tortagon is 40, Azumarill is 50, I knew for a fact that he had some at least speed investments. He was offensive, and I have no speed investments. Now, you guys see that Aqua Jet does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage to the Drain Punch as well. It was stab. And I completely forgot in my head that he had the Mach Punch. I honestly thought that I could live if he got min damage, which I did not calc. I could have not lived as you saw from the Drain Punch damage. And that is going to be the match, the 1-0 favor for him. I usually don't upload battles that I lose, but the battles that I lose really are not that good. I mean, it's mainly from me doing horrible plays and I get high win streaks, but see, it was really close. It was 1-0. Scene did really good. Again, he did not cheat. I'm not a bad battler. He's not a bad battler. Both amazing battles. It was an amazing down-to-the-nail match. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. Until next time, guys, I will see you all later.